TikTok content.
Yes, I did name my daughter Richard.
Oh, Richard. Like, he really scared the babysitter. I just they probably playing it there.
I just always really loved the name Richard, and I wanted a boy, but I had a girl, and I decided to name her Richard anyway.
There is nothing more embarrassing than walking around with one of these. Everyone knows how it got there. They know what you did.
So she was running it up over there, amassing a couple million followers, getting millions of plays per video, and making a couple of $100,000 per year.
I was making around like 250 to 300 a year.
Thousand.
Yeah.
I feel like she kind of fell off. No, and somewhat. No one, I've not heard her name since like Drake.
From brand deals on TikTok.
Wow.
And 250 is great and all, but it's hard to come up with content with just me every day.
$250,000 a
Yeah.
year as an annual income is great and all.
Yes.
It is great.
It is
It's
great.
And this is where she claims that she parlayed that fame into her podcast fame.
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host Bobbi Althoff.
And from episode 1, people suspected that she was an industry plant, mainly because she was immediately in bed with.
She really popped up from nowhere. Like, no, I didn't. Like, somehow, I never knew. She didn't have like a, slow start. She just somehow went from, boom. Like, she did not have no slow start. Ain't nobody knew, no one knew about it, bro. I did not even hear that. I didn't even know her name. I didn't know she existed. Never seen no video until the Drake video. Boom. Like, I don't know. I guess so.
With the 69 God, and was shortly after showing off Mark Cuban's disgusting Piggly Wigglies.
You nasty ass bastard!
Like, dude, you are a billionaire. You should have a personal foot washer.
I believe in my podcast, so I'm trying my best. I've had a few guests, some D-list celebrities.
And not only did that spark the industry plant rumors, but also within 1 week of launching her podcast, she had the top talent agency in the entire entertainment.
Probably doing the same shit they did, basically boosting their thing in charts and shit. Yeah.
Industry representing her and her brand, landing celebrity guest after celebrity guest.
Like, don't you need to pay them a lot to do this? And the podcast is boring either way. It's always awkward. Always awkward.
It was very clear that her growth was far from organic. This was obviously something people called out immediately online and also to her face.
I know.
You're not an industry plant, right?
I am, but
You do feel kind of planty. We do have the same manager, so it's
Hey, look, that having don't give a fuck what that shit. We man. You things. Hey, beef, yeah, bro. WL UK accent. Yeah, good. You shut up. Yeah. D, listen to your commander. Bitch ass nigga. Stand. Stand. I command you, stand. Your your master is telling you to stand. Oh, nigga is gonna put this shit back here again. Money. Oh my day. Hey. Oh my day. Oh my day. Hey. What the fuck is this dude? Oh my day. Oh my day. Oh my day. Oh my day. Oh. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh my. Hey, hey, hey. Don't, don't, don't leave me. What? I'm not done packing.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Feels a bit planty.
This is definitely
You
like
got
Luke.
here in 5 minutes. It took me 20 years.
Hey, it has been
Or look, or some shit like that.
a minute.
What I think industry plan is, it's like somebody that has been like that is tied to someone else in the industry and uses those connections
Okay.
to capitalize, and they like have zero talent.
I'm not an anythinger. I don't have any talents.
And she even admitted in a later interview that these comments broke her down mentally.
Based on what the comments are saying, and sometimes it's just constructive criticism. It can be a little mean, but yeah, it doesn't bother me too much.
And I really feel like her and the Hawk Tuah girl were basically on that same wavelength, and just as quickly as each
Well, oh my days. Okay, first son, she scammed people. Okay, even though you said it was her, whatever. But yeah, October coin, all this stupid shit. The one to the right, Bobbi Althoff. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened to her. I've not heard anything about it till like today. This video. It was kind of irrelevant to me, bro. Ali. And what's her name? What's her name? The Hawk Tuah girl. Bro, tell me why. She did not even go. She didn't even thank the person who, or even paid the person at least $1,000 or some shit. The person who brought her up, who basically got her famous, so her saying the Hawk Tuah on his shit, blew her up. She didn't even say tell him thank you. That's sad though. And I think it was Canal who went to go like after him. Something like that.
Rose both equally as quickly fell off. I mean, at least for Hawk Tuah, she had this massive scandal that derailed her career. You know, the whole scam in your fans with no remorse thing will kind of do that to you. But as for Bobbi, I think that people really just got sick of her sarcastic, too cold to be here, one-trick pony bit. And when she would get in a room with someone like Offset who read her like a book, she would be made foolish still trying to pull this act off.
You wanted to be on my podcast.
Why you keep saying that, Kevin?
Well, and why she saying it like that? Like some ASMR shit. I want to be on my podcast. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's very nice to meet you. Oh. It tastes good. You know, like sometimes you gotta, you know, maybe sort of dance party. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. What's some weird shit? Like, why's she always talking like that?
Shit, man. I honestly didn't even want to do this shit. I don't fucking do interviews. I'm fucking with you because they're making me. You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken. Just
What the heck?
Get your asses back home, bro.
only thing you pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some motherfucking seasoning, man.
You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
Crazy.
Now, beyond this, the main public ridicule that she faced outside the industry plant narrative was that she broke up her family to be in social circles with famous people.
You know,
I flew all the way here
you did. I really do appreciate
on my daughter's
that.
first birthday.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Hmm.
You missed your daughter's first birthday for
To
this.
be here.
Dark. Real shit. Like, you can imagine though. Very cool. Crucial part of her life. I don't think she's even gonna remember it, so this is what it is. She's probably not gonna remember it. Yeah.
Dark. Regret that you'll never be able to undo.
Yeah.
Horrible parenting.
Now, when Drake is calling you a bad parent, you know you're doing something wrong. Speaking of Drake, by the
That's kinda dead. Like, Drake ain't even doing it.
way, the dude is so down bad that he's been in
And block my name from your comments. I'll consider it.
Bobbi's comment section on Instagram begging her to unblock his name.
Embarrassing.
Either way, despite
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to, just hey, his name is blocked. His name is blocked. Were people like spamming him or some shit?
being married at the time of these early interviews, she was always asking these guests if they would smash her up.
Would you date someone that looks like me? Am I your type?
Remember, she has a husband. She has a husband. Just remember that, bro.
I'd do it.
Thank you.
I mean, imagine being her husband, seeing that shit.
Yeah, this you, bro. Oh, your wife's asking, yo. She's basically asking, yo, would you destroy it? Okay, that sounds weird. Would you, if you say you were not dating anyone, would you date me as a celebrity? Like, what? You can see that as some weird shit. Like, yo, why are you asking that? You're already married. So she's basically looking for opportunities to cheat on her husband with a celebrity or some shit. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like that. Oh, I just want to, have a little taste of the celebrity. Let me get that off you, Oh, yeah. Boost my name more. That's some crazy shit.
The guy did actually file for divorce around a month after the Drake episode dropped, leading to rumors.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that around the time his meat got leaked. Crazy.
That Drake gave her her initial initiation, if you know what I mean. Obviously, after this, she would gain the reputation that she was being passed around the industry. Ryan Garcia was chasing her around the room like it was his crush on the school playground. He would later confirm them hooking up during a Twitter rant. She was seen being drunkenly He would later confirm
Great. That's what she got divorced. She
hooking
cool.
up during a Twitter rant.
Why are you
She was
snitching?
seen being drunkenly carried out of clubs, and even had this really
Is she depressed?
embarrassing moment when she tried to do that thing where girls soft launch the guy they're dating, only to have it backfire after the FBI, that is social media, discovered that it was some NFL player and he completely denied being
Who said that's not me is crazy.
with her in the first place. This caused her to crash out on TikTok.
Just like hard to imagine finding someone who is truly good for you. It's hard to imagine there's a world where there's like someone who's actually meant for you.
She had a husband, loving relationship. She got bored of it. Boom. And now she got passed around. Let's just say that allegedly he got passed around. You know, tossed like a football. Basically, you know how rugby players just toss it, do like laterals. I think is that what it's called? Yeah, lateral. You basically like grab the ball. Hey, basically grab the ball. Grab the ball. Oh, then hook. Then pass it to the other guy. Then he runs. Yeah, so that's basically it. Crazy stuff. Crazy. I will not hug that, bro.
Dating is just hard, you guys. Like,
It's like, yo, gee, this like some what's it called? You know how they like basically go from some go for all the guys and shit? No, letting every single guy do whatever. Okay, everyone knows what I'm talking about. After just going back to look for love. Like what? Your digital footprint is cooked. Your digital footprint is cooked. Everyone knows who you are and what you've done. So like why would someone want that to be on them? Girl had a loving husband, relationship, a kid, and let's go try tapping, celebrities and shit. Like, yo, who would want that on themselves? Like, the person is probably gonna be thinking, oh, she went with these guys. She had a husband. She might eventually do it to me too. She had the opportunity. So, I guess though.
Well, now Bobbi has officially announced that she will be ending her podcast, which is surprising to me considering she was still getting decent guests and views in the hundreds of thousands occasionally. But obviously, when you compare this to her peak where she was getting at least 1 million views per podcast and like these top-level guests, it had been looking pretty rough. I mean, no one really knew these people she was now interviewing, and when she was doing solo episodes, there were not many views at all. But either way, she hosted like a funeral for her podcast.
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast. All jokes aside, all honesty, this is the last episode. In honor of the last episode, my sister and I are going to sing a song. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? And it goes like,
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah, I totally have no idea why this podcast fell out of favor. Now, regardless of all of that, even up until
I was trying my hardest not to laugh, bro.
last year, someone was funneling money into her career, trying to make her a thing, trying to get her some positive PR with Business Insider and other entities that are known to take money to do interviews or think pieces on celebrities.
The Really Good Podcast. She was a great podcast. She got me this house, got me the car I drive. She got me a lot of stuff, and she was really great. I really did appreciate her for the time I had with her. And she brought me a lot of memories and a lot of great guests. I will miss doing this podcast, and I will miss the money this podcast brought me.
Now, over time, it has been abundantly clear that from the start this was all about money and fame to Bobbi, who straight up admitted that even when she was young, that was her main aspiration in life.
Mentally decided that she made like at least $300 a year on her podcast alone, and I was like, that's what I need to do next. Like, I need a podcast.
How'd you become an influencer or creator?
Just wanting to make money.
It's like she in general represents a microcosm into our society and how social media has warped people's minds.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
I feel like over the last 2 to 3 years specifically, I've noticed a change in the way that women in particular present themselves online. And I'll say specifically on Instagram, where there's this sense that they think they are someone famous or a spectacle to be admired, and I find that shit hilarious. And I'm talking about like an everyday regular girl with 500 followers acting like her shit don't stink. I mean, people in general are just so much more narcissistic than ever before due to social media. Or I guess I should say they are desperate for online validation in a way that was viewed as cringy during the early days of social media.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did, to be honest. I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it
What the hell am I seeing a dog just vomit a toy? Is it Rose toy? Is that what they call it? No, what the heck, bro? What the heck?
lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have, and I'm pretty sad that it has to end like this, but it's okay.
I mean, hey, shout out to her for
Keep
being
going.
able to acknowledge the fall off and the fact that she loves money.
Technically, you can't really. Yeah, you could. You could follow. But like, literally, stopping is what makes you fall off in total. You can still come back up, grind more after, do the same thing. Maybe like change it up a bit, make it more entertaining. Like do some crazy shit, or I don't know, pranks or actually nah. I don't know. Maybe change the thing. They just ask for like, what give me like some advice. Like what should I change up? Like just look for advice and thought. Well, like for like, oh, Bobbi, Althoff, like hate. Actually, nah. I was gonna give you mental issues and shit, and make you mad.
She did run about 10 ads in this podcast, and the entire episode in general just seemed like a money grab, where she says, remember when I did this podcast, remember when I did that podcast.
And I will never forget the moment he told me that I was like unseasoned chicken.
It was basically
Personally, ouch. Ouch, though. It really posted a fucking Pinterest image. Yo, what the heck, bro?
like one of those filler episodes where they just show a bunch of flashbacks from the show, the one you always skip. She really just cycles through all the interviews, she plays a clip, and moves on, periodically throwing another ad in your face. And I do have a sneaking suspicion that this might just be the pre-launch of some of the show that she wants to now do. But this is how she ends her show.
Just any final words for the podcast?
She really fell off.
I know what happened. People said I was falling off, and they were right. So now it's dead. You guys got what you wished for. You wanted it to be over, it's over. It's gone. It's not there anymore. And now, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know, I just feel like someone who loves being around famous people and rising up the social ranks as she does would not just give it up. It's actually my guess, considering that this episode was posted on the very last day of July, and with these various sponsors riddled into this crock of crap, is that this was only made to meet obligations to them, as when you agree to these deals they usually have allotted time slots of when you will post their ad. And I just cannot see very many people, even if they are a genuine fan of this show, watching the entire thing. And let me just say, the comment section on this video is not exactly what you would expect from a send-off. I mean, it was almost like it was a mixture of good riddance, they were sick of the ads, and then just a bunch of comments about how
she shouldn't make money off it, like, the last money she can, if she's actually quitting. Oma actually. Left their family for this. It's literally, that's literally exactly what it is, bro. Like, it's actually sad. Leaving your family just because you want to, get a little bit of extra meat or some shit.
to family to pursue this. Either way, it looks like this is the end of the Bobbi era. Honestly, I think that she would have made more money and had more longevity online in the parody blogger space. But I guess it's a good lesson that sometimes it's better to rise up slow than to just jump on a rocket and burn out. Either way.
You're
Though, I want to know what you guys think about this decision by Bobbi down below. Do you think there was some sort of hand in the background telling her, no, you're not going to be the industry plant no more? They saw the triple toilet paper roll numbers on that Business Insider interview where they said America could not get enough, and they said, they're saying working. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, I feel like in general the podcast space has lost a lot of steam. It's obviously become insane.
not have binocular vision, bro. As eyes. I can't be that deep.
Mainly oversaturated, and I think the gold rush when it comes to that genre is kind of over. But y'all let me know your thoughts down below.
Okay, you said podcast is dying? Yeah, true. Nowadays, niggas are just race baiting people. Just for funsies, I guess. Race baiting, that's like the... I wouldn't say it's the worst thing, but like, it's not... I wouldn't say it's that bad, because like, literally, race baiting podcasts, like, watching it is actually funny. Yeah, I mean, watch this... I saw a clip. I didn't actually watch the whole video. I'm not... Who the hell watches the whole live video? Spends time watching the whole hour-long video. Like, what? Like, who?
Also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other industry plants out here need to be exposed, so I'm out. Peace!
I knew. Fucking ball, obviously. Oh shit, but like, yeah. Peace out, bro. Now, I said